Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical and welcome back to another video. Today for you guys, yes, I have a fresh new Kingdom Hearts video for you dudes. I just can't seem to get away from this game. Today for you dudes, I thought I would show you another very cool Kingdom Hearts mod, but this time around for Kingdom Hearts 1. We actually haven't done too many Kingdom Hearts mod features here on the channel, and this one definitely caught my eye as it is actually a gameplay tweak mod slash sort of difficulty mod known as Kingdom Hearts Critical Mix. This is a recent mod. It came out at the start of this year, created by a user known as Xendran. If this is something that interests you guys towards actually experiencing it for yourself, I'm going to leave Xendran's video in the description down below. Within the description of his video, there is a link that tells you how to install the mod, if of course you guys want to play it. Now, as you guys should know, Kingdom Hearts 1 never came with a critical mode. It actually wasn't until Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, which of course back in those days, Final Mix was only available in Japan. Through that game, Square Enix decided to add an extra difficulty known as Critical Mode just because of the fact that people wanted a harder mode to be added. It's a little bit unfortunate that with the release of Kingdom Hearts 1.5 back in 2013, Square decided not to add the additional Critical Mode into the game. I think that would have been a really cool new addition specifically for the HD remix. However, there were like a few new additions added to Kingdom Hearts 1 for 1.5, like the addition of EXP 0, being able to now finally do level 1 runs throughout the game, and of course being able to use a triangle to talk, examine, and open chests, opposed to having to go down to the bottom of the command menu to then select that option. So yeah, there were a few new little life improvements added to 1.5 for Kingdom Hearts 1, but overall it would have been really cool to see that new difficulty added. So this person known as Xendran has actually gone ahead and added a, not so much a completely new mode. When you install this mod, it doesn't actually unlock a new difficulty mode available to be selected in the main menu. It affects all difficulties throughout the game, but the gameplay tweaks towards this are extremely interesting and almost changes the way that you kind of play. It's still an action RPG, but there's so many new cool additions where it'll make a fresh new playthrough throughout Kingdom Hearts 1 feel different. This is the description of the mod that Xendran has posted over on the Reddit post for the mod. He mentions right here, Critical Mix is a mod for Kingdom Hearts Final Mix that adds new gameplay features, multiple quality of life improvements, and a very challenging level 1 mode. This mod includes abilities on Keyblades similar to Kingdom Hearts 2 and beyond, a new progression system, and scaling Keyblades similar to Kingdom Hearts 3. He mentions, while this mod is created around a level 1 proud mode experience, you can feel free to play on a lower difficulty for a less intense level of difficulty. So that blurb right there sounds pretty damn awesome, right? And it is exactly what you think it is. From what he's said right here, yes, Keyblades do scale as you make your way throughout the game, meaning that come end game, if you say want to use the Kingdom Key against the final Ansem fights, then feel free to, because at that point all of the earlier Keyblades that you get at the start of the game won't become obsolete by end game, as all of the Keyblades do scale. We also have things like Keyblade Abilities, like we saw in Kingdom Hearts 2. Each Keyblade throughout that game has its own unique ability attached to it. So as an example, the Kingdom Key in Kingdom Hearts 2 comes attached with the ability known as Damage Control. So when Sora is on 25% of his HP, it means that all incoming damage is halved. So Keyblades now with this mod will have their own unique abilities. Xendran even went to the trouble of making an entire list of all of the Keyblades and their new abilities that they do come with. So this one right here, as an example, Kingdom Key comes with the ability attached to it in this mod known as Infusion. Kingdom Key's stats change based on what magic you have equipped in your shortcuts. These effects stack. For example, 3 fires will give you +6 strength. So you can see right here, if we have fire in our shortcuts, it will increase the Kingdom Key's strength by 2. Blizzard, MP +1. Thunder, we will get an MP haste. Gravity will get a critical plus. And this is just the attached ability for just the Kingdom Key. The other new features and additions include EXP 0. So EXP 0 was first introduced into Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix and is an ability that disables the player from gaining any XP. This allows people to do things known as level 1 runs, which essentially means the player stays at level 1 throughout the entirety of the game. Now, normal Kingdom Hearts 1 as well as the Final Mix version of Kingdom Hearts 1 never had EXP 0, but was actually added into the 1.5 version of Kingdom Hearts 1. Now, this mod doesn't actually add the ability EXP 0, but more so as soon as you've installed the mod or you have it enabled, it just means that you will not be able to gain any XP. There's not an ability that you have to activate. Just straight off the bat, you do not gain any XP while this mod is enabled. Again, it's a mod that is designed to be played around level 1. Sora's HP, MP, strength, and accessory slots are now increased by sealing the keyholes of worlds. So strength and MP naturally increase as of course you level up. However, though, in this mod, strength, magic, and defense boosts cannot be used, so it kind of balances out. Every single time we'll seal a keyhole in a world, we will get one of these bonuses, whether it be MP, strength, accessory slots, or HP. Items now use the auto reload system. This was a new feature added in Kingdom Hearts 2 to automatically reload your items once you exit battle. This actually comes along with this mod for Kingdom Hearts 1, which is nice. Commands in the 4th menu slot can now be used out of combat. This includes opening chests, using trinities, examining objects, etc. I think there's a bit of a typo here. I think the dude was meant to say can now be used inside of combat, because of course you can use the 4th command to open chests and examine things outside of combat. So I think he means right here you can now do all that kind of stuff in combat, which is beautiful if that's the case, because it's so annoying in Kingdom Hearts 1 not being able to open chests when you're in combat. Sora's movement speed has been increased, and I had a little bit of a play around with the mod as well just before making this video. Yes, his movement speed is increased. I believe this is sort of to match the speed of Sora from Kingdom Hearts 2, but I'm not exactly too sure. Sora, however, though, does move at a faster speed. Sora has access to a wide variety of abilities from the start of the game. This is just like how normal critical mode would work in any other Kingdom Hearts game. Generally, you'll start off with a bunch of abilities straight from the get-go to make that initial sort of first push of the game a little bit easier on the harder difficulty, because this is essentially trying to be a sort of critical mode for that of Kingdom Hearts 1, even though this applies to all of the difficulties throughout the game if you've got the mod enabled. It's trying to replicate the different things that critical mode would give you access to, like having a lot of different abilities available from the get-go. Sora has Combo Master, so this is really cool. As soon as you start the game, you start off with Combo Master. Again, Combo Master was added to Kingdom Hearts 1.5. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you also do usually start off with Combo Master when you start critical. Sora's base HP has been increased by a lot, so yes, this is definitely a thing. As soon as you start a new game, you'll notice that the starting amount of HP is a lot more than usual. You guys can see it right here. Now, don't fret about this too much, because at this stage you might be a little bit concerned that with all of these new additions, especially the increased amount of base HP and starting off with heaps of abilities, might actually make the game easier rather than the intention of making the game slightly more challenging. He mentions here that Sora does take significantly more damage and his base defense has been reduced to 0. So it kind of balances out, especially with Sora starting off with more HP. He has less defense this time around, and the fact that he actually receives a lot more damage. Elemental resistances are not affected by accessories. Resistance can be instead obtained through certain Keyblade abilities. So the resistances are attached to Keyblades with this mod and not through accessories. And also, there has been some damage scaling for Sora himself to make the damage more adequate for level 1 runs. Keeping in mind that Kingdom Hearts 1 was never developed with the intention of level 1 runs, so this adjusts a few of the values to make level 1 runs more viable and more balanced. Kupo coins are also a thing in this mod. Yeah, so when you finish a world, you are given a Kupo coin, and apparently from what it says right here, you can get up to a total of 3 and 3 only. Once you've obtained 3 Kupo coins throughout the game, then you can no longer obtain any more. So it says right here to use them wisely. Apparently they will appear in your inventory as Ansem reports. Now, in case you guys don't know what Kupo coins are, just in case you have been living under a rock, these were newly introduced in Kingdom Hearts 3 and are essentially coins that sit in your inventory. For Kingdom Hearts 3, you can only have one in your invo at one time, and essentially when you die, it's a chance to revive yourself to get back into the action. As I talked about about before as well, stat boosts are disabled for this mod, so yeah, you can't apply strength, defense, or magic boosts to Sora. Elixirs are disabled, as well as Mega Elixirs, and instead, when you actually obtain one of these, they will convert into, if it is an Elixir, 1 High Potion and 1 Ether, or if it's a Mega Elixir, it will convert into 1 Mega Potion and 1 Mega Ether. And lastly, there are actually a few new options that you can play around with and either enable or disable if you know how to edit PNAT files. It's pretty simple, you just open up a notepad. But this mod also comes with 60 frames per second, and thank God for that, because of the fact that I am so used to having all of the Kingdom Hearts games running at 60 frames. It's very jarring going back to Kingdom Hearts playing it at 30. So yeah, this mod actually enables the game to run at 60 on PCSX2. Next is the Kingdom Hearts 2 camera. So the camera is positioned a lot further back from Sora with this mod, opposed to sort of being right up Sora's butt cheeks. This is one thing that always kind of bothered me about Kingdom Hearts 1, although I guess it kind of works out just due to the height that Sora is in Kingdom Hearts 1. The camera has to be a little bit closer. But with Kingdom Hearts 2 and any Kingdom Hearts game going forward, you'll notice that Square decided to actually position the camera a little further back so that you can see more of your surroundings, and that not so much of the screen is actually taken up by Sora's model. I like this a lot. This is actually probably one of the best new additions to this mod, is the change in the camera position. You can of course disable this if you prefer the normal Kingdom Hearts 1 camera. The camera can now be controlled with the right stick instead of L2 and R2. Yes, you guys will probably remember this. In the OG Kingdom Hearts 1, you used to have to control the camera with L2 and R2. Very jarring, very awkward. I don't know why this was a thing. You guys will know that within Kingdom Hearts 1.5 they actually changed this for Kingdom Hearts 1, and they made it so that you can actually now control the camera with the right stick. So yeah, this mod actually introduces that as well. Apparently Destiny Islands has been made significantly shorter, which we will soon find out about. And the last thing is solo mode, which essentially means that you are just by yourself. This is something that is automatically disabled, and you will have to enable if you want to turn this on. But it means that, yeah, you're just by yourself, no party members. So that is an overview of the mod. That is all of the new features and additions that this sort of new difficulty game mode mod adds to Kingdom Hearts 1. Very, very cool. I like the idea of the scaling in Keyblades. Keyblades now have abilities. The camera adjustment, as well as the 60 FPS thing, is very nice. And also becoming stronger each time you seal keyholes, alongside, of course, leveling up as well. Although this mod is designed to be played on level 1, you can also play it just normal Proud mode with EXP 0 disabled. So let's stop talking and let's actually experience a bit of what this mod has in store. Alright dude, so we're here on the mod. As you guys can see, we're in the Station of Awakening, and already you guys will notice the increased HP as well as the camera angle, and obviously the increased movement speed with Sora right here. Now there's a couple of things I want to show you. First things first is obviously all of the starting abilities. So these right here are all of the abilities that you get to start off with, a lot of air combo pluses as well as combo pluses. We also get to start off with sort of like reaction command abilities like a Vortex, Blitz, all that is pretty nice, as well as also having stuff like Ripple Drive straight off the bat, as well as Hurricane Blast. It's going to be really interesting to be able to play around with all of these crazy abilities straight from the get-go, because as I was saying before, Kingdom Hearts 1 never came with a critical mode, which, as you guys know, if you play critical mode, you usually start off with a lot of abilities like this. Now the other thing too is, at the top of our abilities, we have 6 empty ability slots, I guess you could say, just empty abilities right here. The guy was saying that apparently these are just here for the Keyblade abilities. I'm not too sure if you have to activate them in order to activate the Keyblade abilities. There was nothing said there on the post about doing that, so I think we just leave these and don't activate them. I mean, we can, but they don't do anything. We can't activate them, even though they are 0 AP. As you guys can also see as well, 48 out of 99 AP. We have a lot of extra AP to play around with, obviously, but we will not be leveling up, so we probably won't be using it too often. Also, we start off with 21 potions, 4 high potions, and 12 ethers. Alright, without further ado, let's get our big clown feet up to that giant fuck-off pillar. Okay, so first up, Darkside Heartless. Let's see what we can do. Oh god, okay, I'm forgetting that we don't have dodge roll just yet. Slow down, Cynical. It's not just handed to you on a platter. We're doing some pretty nice damage. Just letting you guys know as well, yes, this is Proud. Yes, we will be remaining on level 1, obviously. but we are doing some very nice damage. I think, to start off with, we are going to be very strong just because we have, like, so many different abilities. Also, the starting HP as well, like I was saying, even though we do take more damage, we do have a lot of, yeah, you guys can see right there, like, oh my god, look at that damage! Ouchie, ouchie, big boy, but you're dead. You're dead. No more ouchie ouchie for me, just ouchie ouchie for you. Now also, this mod said that it came with a skip cutscene option, which is beautiful for that of OG Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, that was also another life improvement that they added to 1.5 for Kingdom Hearts 1, the ability to skip cutscenes. You couldn't do that in the OG Kingdom Hearts 1, and I'm not seeing a skip cutscene option here, even though the mod says that it allows you to do that, so don't worry though, we won't be watching cutscenes, I'll just clip them out. Oh. Okay, so okay, alright. Okay. That is really cool. So the Destiny Islands tutorial for Kingdom Hearts 1 really isn't that long, but one thing that this mod actually does is it significantly shortens the tutorial and sends us right to the end portion of Destiny Islands straight off the bat. So we don't have to fuck around and collect fish, you know, coconuts and water, rope, psychedelic mushrooms, and what have you. No, we're no longer doing Kyrie's chores. We just get straight sent into the dark abyss straight from the get-go. I like this though. Not that like Destiny Islands is a long dragged out tutorial segment or anything, but it's nice. It means that you just get straight into the action straight away. Alrighty, so we now have the thick, juicy Keyblade. Very nice. So we now have the Kingdom Key, which is very good. Now this does come with the ability, like I was talking about before, Infusion. Oh my god, we are just absolutely fucking destroying these things. Like, destroying these things. But yes, this Keyblade comes with the ability known as Infusion, which, like we were talking about before, depending on exactly what magic you have in your shortcuts, it will give you different bonuses. At this point, we don't have any magic, so we're not actually going to get full use out of the ability just yet. Gonna have to wait until we get fire in Traverse Town. Okie strokey, so we got big boy number 2. It shouldn't be too hard, although I am scared of those fucking dark orb things that come out of its stomach. Those aren't nice, they don't feel good. Also, I'm noticing we're doing significantly less damage this time around as well, which is kind of good to see. Maybe the Dream Sword is just fucking destructive. It's a god's weapon. I'm not too sure. But no, the Dark Orb damage is definitely the same. That is scary. I think another hit from that, and I'm going to be 6 feet under this. I am liking this increased movement speed, though. It is nice. It's not like too fast to the point of like Kingdom Hearts 3 movement speed. Don't know if you guys picked up on this, but specifically within 0.2 in Kingdom Hearts 3, now that it's obviously using a different engine, the Unreal 4, the movement speed of the characters, Aqua and Sora, god dang, Speedy Gonzalez. Alright, we're gonna do it. Very nice. Very nice. The shadow damage doesn't seem to be too bad. I was getting flicked here and there on the beach just before, and they were still doing, like, chip damage to me. But the attack specifically from the dark side right here, Now, like we were talking about before, progression is a little bit different in this mod. When you seal a keyhole for any of the worlds throughout the game, you become stronger, and there are different benefits and stat bonuses that you get from completing each world. As an example right here, like if we finish a Traverse Town, we get +6 health as well as +1 strength. And all of the bonuses are different for sealing each of the different keyholes. Absolutely loving this adjusted camera though. In Kingdom Hearts 1, like some worlds actually do adjust the camera. Like I know Hollow Bastion, as an example, actually has a more further back camera, which is interesting. Alright, our first proper encounter with some actual shadows. I'm not expecting too much from these again. No, these things aren't doing the best. Look at this shit. I'm absolutely slicing them like butter. Oh my god, okay, no, never mind. These things scratch. They scratch deep. Okay, yeah, so I was a little bit worried with those shadows on the beach. Their damage values were trash, but it looks like it was just for those beach shadows. Shadows still do a lot of damage. Okay, here is going to be the perfect time to see if we can actually open a chest in combat. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. So that was obviously a typo. He meant that you can now interact with things while in combat. Beautiful. That's what a chef does when he's happy with his food. I'm happy with this mod. I'm not happy with that damage though. That damage is fucking scary. That damage is real scary, dude. Also, now that Sora's movement speed is slightly faster, it means that we can actually jump greater distances. Like, look at this. Boom. Boom. Oh man, that feels so satisfying. So I guess like in a platforming sense, the movement speed kind of helps out a little bit. And I can see that's going to be quite helpful, especially when we get to deep jungles, seeing as that world seems to like to just force Sora into platforming hell. Alright, in the accessory, then we go back out, then Leon should be there. He's gonna try tickle my cheeks. Yep, here he is, Mr. Spiky Boy himself with the gun sword theme, Bob. Hello there, beautiful. Let me tickle those thighs. This is awfully forward of Leon. You know, just now let me see that weapon of yours. Let me just touch it, sniff it, hold it. Let me just see it, dude. Like, Jesus, Leon, chill, dude. So, let's see if we can actually take down Leon. I'm gonna heal again, because I actually got swiped before. I keep telling swipe, no swiping, but he's not fucking listening. Also, seeing the health of Leon, very cool. We can actually now see his HP, seeing as we do start off with scan. Oh, we also do have got... Oh my god, okay, there we go. There, ouch. Okay, that hurts. The fucking... I don't know if we're gonna do this. One more hit and I'm dead. I do have Combo Master. There really isn't any excuse as to why I should die here. Let me just heal again. We got a lot of potions, boys, alright? Okay, that's... Alright, I'm gonna use one more. Just one more. Just one more. Watch me get hit, like, straight afterwards. Oh my god, getting out of there. Just move! Oh, dude, that Combo Master straight off the bat is nice. It's very satisfying. Alright, there we go, dude. 30 tech points. Even though, like, XP doesn't matter. We did it. We slapped him. We put him in his place. Even though we end up passing out anyway. Nice. Ping elixirs. Okay, so we got our first elixir. Hold on. As we were talking about before, this will actually convert into a high potion and an ether. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's go into stock, and yes, it has, in fact. We now have 5 high potions as well as 13 ethers. So again, whenever you get a mega elixir or an elixir, they will convert into either high potions, ethers, or mega potions as well as mega ethers. Alright, it's Titus. So I'm gonna run past all of these flunkies, ignore them because we don't need to be tickling their pickle right now. It's Mr. Armored Feet we've got to worry about. So let's make our way over to Mr. Armored Feet and see what's going on down in his neighborhood. Damn, Donald is like getting in there thick. I forgot to equip more potions! Wait, hold on, no, we got auto reload. Auto reload is built into this mod. Alright, so we got Mr. Armored Feet right here. Put him up, let's see how this goes. Now, I'm hoping for some goodness, but it could be my cheeks getting slapped, not his. Let me just scroll down to items and put that. He's after me. He's right there. Oh my god, okay. It's all good. Donald and Goofy are dead. Just like that. It hasn't even been 20 seconds, bro! Oh my god, and we're doing no damage. We're seriously not doing that much damage. Alright, let's take care of the hands first, because those things are really annoying. Both the hands and feet, to be honest, though. Oh my god. How is this gonna work? Alright, boys, bottoms up. Last potion. This is scuffed. We're fucked. Oh my... Tornado twist! Now the issue here is that every single time you die in a boss fight in Kingdom Hearts 1, it's awesome. OG Kingdom Hearts 1 specifically, because you gotta watch the cutscene all over again, because back in 2002, they decided, hey, who needs a fucking skip cutscene button? No one! We can do this. We got the heaps of abilities. We just got bitch slaps. Nice. We got a lot of health, although that doesn't really last too long, as we can clearly see. And we've got a duck and a dog that, well, they're not really doing shit. I don't know how that helps me out. That doesn't really. Yeah, I gotta get rid of those hands. Them fingers, I'm not okay with them fingers. Those guys gonna die straight away. Nice. Oh, he's gonna do the slam and slap, the slap and slam. Slam and slap and ham and slaps. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Any kind of twist attack, I'm not the biggest fan of, eh? I always know it's gonna hurt. A lot. So the hands are almost dead? Yeah, just the Oh, no, now he's gonna do the... That's not what I want, man. Don't do the torso slam attack. So the only health that I have to rely on now is whenever I destroy one of his limbs, I will get a lot of Shrek orbs. But other than that, I'm fucked. Holy goose to the moose, and the moose is goose. There it is, there it is, there it is. Alright, both of his hands are gone. Yeah, now we gotta worry about them feet. They always come charging towards you, and that hurts when they do so. Just like that. Don't get stomped. Note to self, don't get fucking stomped. Is he gonna do the twist? Is he doing the twist? I can't... I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's... Get those fucking
fucking ankles away from me.
Okay, boys, we're on the edge tonight. Baby, don't worry. Well, I'll let you know about something.
I'm worrying.
Yeah, Goof, Donald, do you want to, like, get the fuck up and help me? Cause I'm dead. Yeah. I'm on the ground dead.
Oh, he's gonna do the Crash Bandicoot twist.
Oh, there it is. Nice, yeah. Last potion. Down the hatch. Down the fucking snatch. I'm just swinging for the love of Jesus and Bruce Willis and Pop-Tarts. Actually, no, fuck Pop-Tarts. They're overrated. Alright, Donald's back up in action. Hell yeah, dude. How long's he gonna last? How long's he gonna last? It's been more than 10 seconds so far. Impressive. Alright, we got he's fucking dead. Nice. He's dead. This might be the best one so far. We've got no potions left, but those feet, them ankles, they're looking a little bit unhealthy. So, I think, yes. Come on, dude, just keep swinging. Just keep, yep, knock him out of commission. Keep swinging. We've got one more foot. One more gross, filthy. It's not what I'm looking for, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. Goof, get him. Swing! What are you doing? You're running the wrong way, Goofy. Wrong way. Where are you going? Alright, yes. Down to the disgusting torso itself. The thing is, this thing likes to spin. Yeah, he's gonna do it. This is it. No. Here he comes. Ha! There it is. Alright. Very nice. Okay, I think we have this. Whew. Okay. Alright, yeah, this mod definitely makes things just a little bit more spicy. Just a little bit more spicy. Alright, so now that we've finished that, we now have fire, which you guys know what that means. We can now actually test out whether or not the Keyblade ability for the Kingdom Key known as Infusion is actually working. So let's go down to our strength and see what that currently is. So yeah, we got 11 strength, so keep that in mind. Now, the only magic we have at the moment is fire, so it says right here that fire will give us +2 strength when using the Kingdom Key. Also, apparently it does stack as well, so we could have 3 fire right here and get a strength bonus of 6. Well, let's just put 1 in our shortcut for the time being, and let's see if our stats have changed. Yes, we now have a 13 strength. Now, the other thing that I've noticed as well is I don't think we have the world completion bonus for Travis Town. It did specifically say that you have to seal the keyholes. Apart from Monstro, seeing as Monstro doesn't have a keyhole, you actually get the world completion bonus for Monstro when you obtain high jump. So yeah, I'd say to get the Travis Town one, we actually do have to seal the keyhole, which you don't end up doing until a little bit later on in the game. So let's try this out. If we put another fire there and another fire there, go back out of the main menu, go back into stats, we now have 17 strength. But ever guys, with all that being said, that is the Kingdom Hearts Critical Mix mod. Now, I do want to ask you guys the question, would you guys like to see this transformed into an ongoing series here on the channel? I've been thinking for a while that I do need an ongoing series here on the channel, and yes, although I know that I'm trying to move away from Kingdom Hearts, and now I'm here saying, alright, we're gonna be doing a Kingdom Hearts series, let go. I really like the idea of this mod, and I think it would be an awesome series to actually go forward with. So if this is something that you guys would like to see, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, really let me know. Yell at me, scream at me, do what you need to do. Hit that like button. That's always a very good indication as well. Also, leave your thoughts and opinions towards what you think about this mod as well. I'd love to know what you guys think. However though, guys, I'm Cynical. Hopefully you dudes are having a fantastic day. Let me know about the series idea. I need to know about that. That would be super cool. But with all that being said, I'll catch you later. Peace.
Hit them on the page, you'll be coming through stunning. Go dead my mouth when you suckers be bluffing. Milk crank, gaming up the bitch though. Catch me in the back playing Super Nintendo.